do one, otherwise I'll ring the police.
I'm trying to be reasonable with you.
And I'm telling you, it's private property. Why would I allow you to fly a drone over our site? I've got millions of pounds worth of stock in here.
Yeah.
I do not want people seeing a video of the layout of our site.
Your security guard is doing a great job, innit? So I won't worry about it. Honestly, mate, I'm here to reassure you that there's nothing wrong.
Right. I'm telling you now, I'll just call the police and they'll move you.
That's just a waste of their time, really, isn't it?
Well, I'm not bothered. You're wasting my time. I'm busy and I'm not flying a drone over my site.
Don't let me keep you, mate. You get back.
Oh, it's all right, mate. No worries.
All I wanted to do.
Yeah, you're not doing it, mate.
It was going to be a nice video as well. Paint you in a good light.
This guy trying to fly a drone over our site for YouTube. It's not happening.
Just wanted to take some drone footage, that's all.
Why would we do that? You know what I mean?
My friend, I think you're a bit mistaken about what's going on.
I'm not mistaken at all, mate. I do not want our site on YouTube because it will compromise the security of our site. It's not happening.
Okay, and my job now is to reassure you that it's fine. What about Google Maps when the plane went over?
Interested, mate.
You're not interested in what? You're not interested in what? Any reasonable conversation? No, come on. What about Google Maps? Right, if you're going to stop talking, then I'm just going to continue.
This whole exchange opens like a tiny disaster movie. Security versus a lone creator and a drone, with every line a micro-escalation. Right from the start, we get the essentials. The location, a commercial site with millions of pounds of stock. The actors, security staff and an auditor vlogger. And the stakes, privacy, security, and the public's right to film from a lawful spot. The tone here needs to be set for the viewer. Not just another shouty confrontation, but a case study in boundaries, authority performance, and how fragile workplace professionalism is when threatened by a camera.
So, I'll leave you to it then, mate, all right?
You're not flying that drone over my site, mate.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you about it to reassure you. Yeah, but I don't have to wait.
Reassure me as much as you want, mate. It's not happening.
It is.
No, it's
I'm
not.
good. I'm doing it right now, mate.
No, you're not.
Listen, if you think that you, working inside them gates, can stop a member of the public outside doing whatever they want, you're mistaken.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah.
We will see.
I'll tell you what, I'll take that drone off and drive
Well,
over
do it then.
and
Do it then. Let's see
Why
ya.
don't you just fuck off, pal?
Don't you talk to me like that.
And there it is. The moment it turns from disagreement to straight up aggression. Threatening to take the drone and telling a civilian to off. That's not protecting the site. That intimidation, pure and simple. You don't get to enforce your feelings with your fists.
I've tried to be reasonable with you.
Standing on my property.
I've tried to be reasonable with you, but you are not. Yeah, come on then. Come on then. Come on, let's see you. Let's see you. Let's see you. Do not approach a member of the public like that. That is disgusting.
Get off my property.
I'm not on your property, so shut.
You're on our property, mate.
What is that? That bit of road there? That's where you cross over, you fool.
Please.
There's no please sir about it. I'm taking the drone up and carrying on my lawful activity. I've tried to explain to him that there's nothing wrong with it.
It is a private property, so please do not film it.
Well, I'm afraid the drone's going up.
Kind enough to ask you again, please do not do that. Be so
Listen,
kind.
my friend, I've tried to be reasonable with you. Would you like me to show you the law?
Please do not film the property.
Unfortunately,
Kindly enough asking you, do not do that.
yeah, I've listened to you. Can I reply?
Yeah, go on.
I've travelled all this way to make a video of bargain booze, okay? So I'm not going to have it a wasted journey. I'm on the outside. I'm not inside your boundary. I'm not on your premises. Wait, it's a lawful activity flying a drone, okay? So I'm going to continue. Please leave me alone. Off you go. You can't stop this either.
Please, it's not good. Do not do that. Please. Yeah?
Yeah, and I'm asking you, please leave me alone. I'm outside.
I cannot allow that, mate. Just don't fly the drone.
I'm going to tease a few things you should watch for. The security guard's shift from polite protector to intimidating enforcer. The repeated threats to call police even when no law is being broken. and the auditor's steady insistence on the law as his shield. Stay with me. We'll see where the legal gray zones are, who's posturing and who's actually protecting anything, and why the phrase, "you don't own the sky," becomes the hinge of this story. By the end of this clip, you'll know whether this was a legitimate security concern or an overblown attempt to control a public space. And the answer is more about ego than evidence. Pause here. This is the first real test of control.
Without the drone footage, I've not achieved what I wanted to achieve today. I've travelled all this way to make my video, and it will include the drone footage. I've tried to be reasonable with him. I've tried to be reasonable with you.
I'm reasonable. I'm not raising my voice.
Well,
or
he did.
anything. And I'm trying to be courteous. Please do not do that.
Yeah, and I've asked you, and I've politely declined your request. I've declined.
Declined your request to fly a drone over our property.
Yeah, and I was about to get to that. It's not a request. I'm simply informing you.
Request, right,
No,
okay.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Yeah. No, it ain't. How would people cross the road?
Private property.
How would people cross the road? Yeah, let me just show the viewers that are watching where we are. So, you've got a public footpath over there, and they would cross the road just here. So I'm literally standing where that fire hydrant is, just there, and he's saying, "Get off my property." I've never met such an unprofessional...
Notice how quick the interaction moves from disagreement to a threat. Take that drone off and drive over, and the explicit offline. That's not a disagreement about policy. That's an attempt to intimidate. From a commentary standpoint, this is where we call out the difference between enforcing rules and performing power. Security teams are meant to de-escalate risk. Instead, we see escalation. The person shouting is conflating emotional ownership of the property with legal authority, and that's dangerous. For any viewer, watch how the auditor stays calm, repeats that he is outside the boundary, and keeps referencing lawful activity. That's a smart rhetorical move. It shifts the burden of proof back to the security staff.
Ask you for the last time. Please. Just leave it be.
That's definitely going to be the last time, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're not going to comply with that.
No. I've explained to you nicely that I've come here today. I don't want to come on your site. I'm staying outside.
We're saying that's not nice or anything.
Yeah, but I'm making my video. I'm making my video from the outside. You're not getting it.
Yes, I do get it. Trust me on that one. I do get it.
Okay, let me ask you in a different way.
Go on.
Do you own this land? Does Bargain Booze and Bestway own this land here?
We operate on it. Our business is located on it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just say the answer is.
Let's just say.
Let's just say the answer
is to avoid anything happening to this property. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say the answer to that one is yes. Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, next question: do you own the airspace?
The other key detail: spatial claims. The guard claims property. The auditor points to a public footpath. Those boundary disputes are often where confrontations become legal problems. Also take mental note. This is the point where a reasonable team would have called a manager or filmed from a safe distance. Instead, the guard doubles down. And the situation is now emotionally charged, which often leads to mistakes and later legal trouble. This is the legal pivot of the clip. The auditor claims the flight will occur in public airspace from a public footpath and repeatedly offers to show the law. That "I'll show you the law" line is brilliant. It signals confidence and prepares a factual defense. For viewers who want the takeaway, the sky above public land is often regulated nationally. Think Civil Aviation Authority rules.
Flying a drone now over a commercial property would be nice.
Yeah, and that's why earlier I said to you, would you like me to show you the law? So do you want me to show you the law to reassure you?
In the way of your work.
You are. I'm working. I'm trying to take my drone over to get some aerial photography, and you're getting in the way. I've offered you the law. I'm willing to show you it on my phone right now to show that it's legal, and you should not be trying to stop me. All right? Yeah, just do not try and stop me from flying this drone.
Hey, it'd be the place that's
Right, thank you. As long as you've just confirmed it won't be you. Do not approach me in that manner again. You will not intimidate me, my friend. All right? All right, you wasn't trying to intimidate me, no? Right, let's replay what happened. We will see.
I'll tell you what, I'll take that drone off and drive
Whoa,
over
do it then, do it then.
Not by the shop below. Possessive language like "my site" or "my airspace" does not automatically create legal control. So why does this matter? Because security staff treating the sky like private property is the exact mistake that turns lawful filmmaking into an intimidation incident. Also, watch how the auditor's tone stays steady. That's deliberate. Calm, repeated factual statements prevent the conversation from sliding into mutual shouting. The security guard, by contrast, tries to convert an emotional claim into an enforceable rule. That's where things go wrong, legally and reputationally. And for anyone running site security, de-escalation and knowing where your enforcement powers start and stop is not optional. Here, the clip becomes a study in rhetoric. The security person insists it's not a request. I'm telling you what's going to happen, which is an attempt to flip the auditor's lawful actus vitae into a compliance problem. That's a classic move. Confusion between persuasion and authority. From a storytelling perspective, this moment lets us name who's performing authority and who's rely.
Not. Yeah, come on then. Come on then. Come on, let's see you. Let's see you. Let's see you. Do not approach a member of the public like that.
Don't pull that drone up, mate. I'm telling
Shut
you.
up, man. I've had enough of you.
You've had enough of me?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, do not put that drone in.
Yeah, and I've told you, mind your own business.
Run over it in the truck, mate.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. I would like to see you try.
Stop trying to ring me, but I'll have to phone to the police, so wait a minute.
Can try to stop them, mate. Just don't want to do that.
You told me that was the last time you was going to ask me, so please don't ask
It's not gonna be
again.
last time. I'm gonna do my job, mate. So please do avoid that.
Do not get too close to me, all right? Do not.
What do you define as too close, my friend?
Right, that's it.
What do you define as too close? I'm not gonna get...
This stretch nails the PR failure. The security guard's role is to protect the business. Instead, he's generating negative publicity by shouting and threatening a peaceful person filming from the public footpath. For an audience, this is the "and then he did the opposite" moment, a small action that has outsized consequences. Also note the social dynamics. The guard tries call the police as a threat, which is an easy move but morally hollow if there's no legal basis. The auditor's calm mapping of the space, fire hydrant, footpath, is smart. It visually demonstrates his lawful position and invites viewers to judge. From a retention standpoint, this is a classic beat. Tension builds, a promise of police involvement appears, and we cue the audience to keep watching for whether the police actually change the outcome.
Ah, you are winding me up big time, my friend.
Please
Stop approaching me.
do not try to do something. Please.
Fly your drone over our side.
Right, I'm going to have to cross the road here because these guys are being absolute tyrants. So let's get a little bit further away. Let's de-escalate the situation. And let's do what we needed to do. And get our drone footage from Bargain Booze. Here in crew.
Hey, take the drone, the police are on the way. Don't fly that drone over my site, I'm telling you now.
Please get the drone down, mate. Please. That's the last time, mate. I don't want to get anything to do with it. I don't want to lose my job. So please get that drone away.
I've offered you the law, my friend. You didn't want to see it. So please leave me alone.
I do want to do my job, and that's...
Go and secure your site, please. It was a metre away from the public highway. So that was Bargain Booze.
It's the kind of setup that keeps people clicking to the end. This is the clip's intellectual punchline. Do you own the airspace? The auditor's question exposes the thinness of the security guard's claim. Ownership of land does not automatically grant control of the sky above beyond very narrow limits. aviation and drone law live at a different level. The guard's admission, "No, we don't," is the moment the moral high ground collapses. For storytellers and creators, this is the satisfying payoff you build to. Legally, it's also important. The guard is reduced to preference. I don't think it would be nice, rather than a legal prohibition. The follow-up nuance is worth noting. Yes, there are safety rules for drone flight.
For you, but remember when I always refer to the Google plane that went over on Google Maps, it's going to see exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's only for my YouTube channel. I'm creating a video. I'm not coming in. I'm no threat.
Okay.
If you've got other issues going on, then up your security, close your weaknesses. And if I spot anything, if I spot somebody trying to come in through the fence, I'll give you the footage, the evidence, but you can't stop me from outside doing a lawful activity.
Okay.
And that's what I normally say.
What have you been doing with your drone exactly here? So where have you been flying it, or what have you been
All around bargain booths, over the top, everywhere possible around bargain booths.
Just for bargain booths today?
Yeah, I'm doing AO next.
AO
I'm working my way down. I've just been to Bentley as well. I'm doing the whole area.
Okay. As I've said to you, and my colleague would probably say the same thing, we don't come across drones often, or the laws around it. That's not to say we can't find out, and we will, going out, obviously, and I respect you for telling me as you know it, because you fly it most often. We've come out to report of an aggressive male, okay, and we've come and actually find out the facts now we're here. Is that fair? Because obviously reports are often wrong, aren't they?
Please ask for the CCTV or some proof to show that I was aggressive.
At the
Please.
minute, I'm not really wanting to deal with it.
Well,
This is a huge misunderstanding, isn't it? I'd like to think it can be dealt with as adults, and we can kind of resolve it.
These have not been adults.
What?
I'm disgusted in the way
Okay.
they've behaved, to be honest.
Okay.
And I'd like to show you what happened.
If you've got the footage to show me, you're more than welcome to show us the footage. Absolutely. Can you do that now?
Certainly.
And yes, operators should follow them. But telling someone to stop without citing a lawful reason is performative. The auditor's offer to show the law is not arrogance, it's accountability. That distinction matters in the court of public opinion. This sequence is the pressure cooker boiling over. Repeated final warnings, personal insults, and the "let's see you try" challenge. All of these are markers that a conflict could become physical or legal if mishandled. The auditor's repeated "I will defend myself" line is a classic escalation that security teams must avoid provoking. Importantly, when someone outside a private boundary says they will stand their ground, the safe response is de-escalation and withdrawal, not provocation. For content creators, this is a strong moment to show restraint. Move back, call local authorities if you truly feel threatened, record discreetly. For employers, train your staff to not be the viral problem. And for viewers, notice how small uncertainties about "too close" and "final warning" create large moral and legal gray zones. That fragility is why this clip is watchable, and why it's preventable. Here's the short professional read. This incident is a textbook example of escalation caused more by emotion and poor training than by legitimate security need. The auditor repeatedly states he's outside the boundary, willing to show the law, and intends to operate from public space. Security repeatedly backs up their concern with threats and police mentions rather than clear legal reasons. And that creates the very risk they claim to be preventing. Key takeaways. Businesses should train staff on de-escalation and on the limits of their authority. Content creators should document location and stay calm while understanding safety rules for drones. And the public should remember that property ownership rarely extends to controlling public airspace. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping breakdowns. Also, tell me below, was the security guard justified? Or was this a PR disaster waiting to happen? Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more courtroom-style breakdowns and escalation analyses.